Hello everyone and welcome to the KubeVirt community meeting. Today is January 14th. My name is Oral Mizan and I will be hosting today's meeting in the absence of our dear leader, Andrew. Before we begin, please add your name to the attendees. And do we have anyone new here who would like to present themselves?
I have a full room of new people. Just to ambush you with that one. So if you want to start.
Wow. Okay. Hello. My name is Alex. So I'm new here in IBM. Yeah.
Yeah. So
short and sweet. Hi, I'm David Sanchez Seco from IBM here as well in Ireland, Waterford.
All right.
Hello, my name's Gillian. That's it.
All right.
My name is Nathan. I am also new here to IBM.
Yeah. And it's a small room, so that's already everyone.
Cool. Welcome everyone. We hope to see you all on GitHub, reviewing and writing lots of PLs. Welcome. Anyone else other than this room? Great. So let's see what we have here. As always, if your organization is not in the adopters, you are welcome to edit. We have multiple social media accounts on Twitter, community page, Mastodon, and Telegram. Let's see, schedule check-in. We are on the beginning of the 1.8 cycle, and we are past the web freeze, and an alpha 0 was released. By the way, today, to the best of my knowledge, is the last day for the VEPs who have received an exception. So today is the last day to get your VEPs merged. So please try to get them merged today or contact the relevant maintainers if you have any problems. All right. On the agenda, we have the Google Summer of Code requests for project. There is a mailing list email from Andrew telling us or announcing that the Google Summer of Code project is about to open. And if you have ideas for projects in KubeVirt, put them in the community repo as issues. Do we know here of anyone who wants to be a mentor or that has ideas for projects?
Yeah, so my mic's actually working. Yeah, so me and Lubo are planning to prepare some projects.
Cool. Mind sharing with us the ideas, or is it too initial?
It's super secret. I cannot tell you right now. No, so one idea was to refactor the current API server we have to use the Kubernetes API server libraries. That was one idea, and then we had a doc, which we did not share yet with a whole lot of other ideas, so sorry for that. I don't have it at hand right now. Maybe Lubo can shed some light on it.
What was the question?
Do you remember of the other projects we were thinking about, the possible GSOC projects other than the API server one?
Not from top of my head, but we luckily did make a note
But I think for next week we will be publishing the issues in the community repository, so that will be available then.
Great, thank you very much. If there are any other people who want to discuss it, please do. Okay, I'll take that as a no. The next point on the open floor, Andrew posted here a PR in KubeVirt. Tagging Lobo and Andrew. Oh, it's an issue, it's not a PR. Does anyone has an idea of what is it about?
I think it's just plain bug, so yeah. If somebody has time to look at it, that would be great.
Any volunteers in the audience? People with deep compute knowledge?
Can't you see me? I'll have a look.
Thank you very much, Jed. Any other points in the open floor anyone wants to raise? I see we are light on the agenda today. We have no pull request that needs attention and no other mailing list bullets to review. Does anyone
Maybe
wants
I
to
can.
raise any? Yeah, sure,
Yeah.
Tamar, go ahead.
So we've been talking about it in Slack, a few people, about I think that we should use the CNCF Slack to open much more community-facing channels because Kubernetes is limiting us to only 2 channels. But I think that the CNCF is a great platform to do that. So maybe we can open a channel per SIG and per working group, things like that, and move most of our conversation that are not confidential or anything over there. If anybody has any ideas of how to do that properly, or I don't know, has any suggestions, let me know.
Do we already have more than 2 channels? 2 channels in Kubernetes. I thought we only have one.
Yeah, so we have currently the KubeVirt dev and one called virtualization. I'm not sure what's the difference between them, to be honest, but yeah, in any case, 2 channels won't be enough anyways, I guess.
The virtualization channel is also ours?
I think so. We can ask Andrew to be sure, but that's what I know.
Any other thoughts on this subject?
Isn't the CNCF converted into a free plan now? Is that going to be a problem for us?
I have no idea, to be honest. Yeah, but I'll circle back to Andrew. Maybe we could I don't know, get their thoughts about that and see how we move forward with it, because yeah, I'm not an expert on that. Maybe I'll open just an issue on the repository just to kick in the discussion, and we'll see what the ideas are and how we move forward.
Great, thank you very much, Itamar. I think it would be nice to also send it on the KubeVirt dev mailing list in order to get some attention to it. Also, it's not in the agenda, but any web authors here who needs attention, if your web had received an extension, as today is the last day. Yes, Arshit.
Hey everybody. Yes, I have an enhancement proposal for the feature discovery mechanism. Let me share it. Sorry, I should have pasted it in the doc. I've pasted it in the chat for the time being. Trying to open the document. So it's mainly waiting for feedback from Eddie and Itamar. Actually,
Yeah,
Itamar, not so much. Yeah, go ahead.
yeah, I will look at it in the next hour.
Thank you so much.
Great, thank you. Any other people who wants to raise something? Okay, I'll take that as a no. As you are all aware of, after this call, we have the C Compute call in 15 minutes or so. Please join us there if you are interested. And if there are not any other agenda points or something that people want to raise, then we can give the people some minutes back. Thank you very much. Have a nice rest of your day. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Thank you all.
Bye-bye.